Hi, in this question, I'm going to solve practice question for review of quadratic graphs, the parabola. So we need to construct a table of value selecting from -6 to 6. So example, when x equal to -6, so for a, y equal to minus and then -6 squared plus by 3. Then go on when x equal to -5, so gonna be y equal to minus and then -5 squared plus 3. And then go on until we got x equal to 6. So y equal to minus and then 6 squared plus by 3. Here also the same thing for b, goes for b. So when x equal to -6, so y equal to -6 square minus 2 times -6 plus by 2. When x equal to -5, just change it, the value of x. So it's gonna be -5 square. And we minus with 2 times -5 plus by 3. Then y equal to until 6 square minus 2 times 6 plus by 2. The same thing goes for the c. So y equal to here the c, just change it. So you got x, so change it the value of x by -6 square plus by 8 times -6 plus by 16 goes to the x equal to 5. So just change it, -5 square plus 8 times -5 plus 16. And the next it's gonna be 2. Y equal to 6 square plus by 8 times 6 and then plus by 16. There it is. So to make it a table, so we can start, this is the value of x, starting by -6, -5, -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it is to b. Okay. Get close. Okay, after 4 we get it 5, then 6. So this is for a, when y equal to -x squared plus 3. So we can just substitute it, then we will get the answer for each. So let me make it here. Let's separate it each value to construct a table. We can separate it to each value. Yeah, from -6 until 6. Okay, you can just substitute, so you will got this the same answer as mine, -32, then -13, -6, -1, 2, 3, 2, and -1, -6, -13, -22, and -33. Here for the a. And for b, when y equal to x squared minus 2x plus 2, starting with 50, 37, 26, 17, 10, you got 5, 2, 1, then 2, 5, 10, 17, and 26. Then go on for the c, which is y equal to x squared plus 8x plus 16. Just substitute for each of the values starting with -6 until 6. So we got 4, 1, 0, 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, and 49, 64, 81, and 100. Okay, next we need to draw the graphs on the same set of axes. So here I drew it before. So the first thing you just need to do is just plot it. Yeah, the point. Okay, here we cannot see it. Let me bring it down the graph, the table. Let me take it, the table with us down. Here the table, let me bring it. Okay, I will bring it here. Okay, here, let me explain it. So starting with the A, the first one. So when x equal to 6 minus 6, y equal to minus 30. Okay, it's minus 6 and minus 33. Here also when x equal to minus 1, y equal to 1. Just follow with this pattern. So when x equal to minus 6, the b is gonna be here 50. Yeah, 50. And then when x equal to minus 5, it's gonna be 37. You can just plot the point. Then after you plot the point, just draw the curve. Yeah, here is all the curve A to B. Here are the point. I will give you the example. The first one, so it's gonna be minus 6 and minus 33. And then let's make it here and here. So minus 3 and 17. Okay, you can write it one by one. Then you will draw it like this. Okay, we can continue for number 2. So we just need to sketch. Okay, look at here, we got the y-intercept. So the y-intercept equal to plus 3. Okay, so it will cut on the 3 for the y-intercept. Next, how about the x-intercept? So we can just make it y equal to 0. So 0 equal to x squared minus 4x plus by 3. Okay, we can factorize it. So x minus 3 and x minus 1, 0. So x equal to 1 or x equal to 3. Okay, we got it. So let us sketch. We don't need to make it the detail as this is only sketch. Here y, here is as x. Okay, they will cut 3, and here also, here is plus 3, 1 and 3, the x. So let's draw the curve. Here is the curve. Yeah, almost like this. So let's make it is 3. Okay, here is 1 and 3. Okay, what is the minimum value of y? So we need to find this minimum value. Okay, the minimum value, we get it, the middle between 1 and 3, which is 2. Okay, let's find it. So what is the y? Let's substitute when x equal to, so 2, just substitute 2 square, we minus by 4, and then times 2 plus by 3. So 2 square is 4, minus by 8 plus by 3. So y equal to minus 1. So here is gonna be minus 1, the minimum value of y. And then which line is the axis of the symmetry? Okay, symmetry is here is the middle. Yeah, is need to be middle between 1 and 3. Okay, between 1 and 3, which is here. So C, the middle is gonna be x equal to the line here equal to. There it is. 3. Okay, you can just take a look from the graph. The y, okay, show the diagram A. Here the diagram of B. the root of the quadratic equation. The root is when x equal to 0, which is this line. So we got minus 3 and 1. So 3a for the first question is minus 3 or x equal to 1. The equation of the axis symmetry between minus 3 and 1. This is the symmetry. So this line, the second, is x equal to minus 1. Next, the coordinate of the turning point. Here is the turning point. So we got x is minus 1 and y is 8. So that for the third question, the turning point is minus 1.8. Okay, here's 3b for the first question. Okay, we got minus 4 or 0. So x equal to minus 4 or x equal to 0. The second line symmetry between minus 4 and 0 is 2. So here it is the symmetry line. Here is x equal to minus 2. Turning point. So minus 2 and 4. So here is minus 2 and 4. Number 3. Okay, number 4 we need to rewrite. Okay, we can rewrite it. 3, 6, and 3. Okay, we can make it as, okay, let me write it 3. Then x squared plus by 2x. And then the last plus by 1. Okay, we can make it 3 and then x plus by a half of it, which is 1. Then we make it square root. Here is keep it as 3. Okay, so here if we extend it, gonna be x squared plus by 2x minus 1. Okay, here is minus 1. Okay, here is the extra that, not minus 1, this plus 1. Here is the extra that we don't want. Forget one thing, we could simplify it all. So 3, then we can multiply by x squared plus by 2x plus by 1. Okay, and then 3, here's gonna be x. A half of the here 2 is 1, so plus by 1, make it square root. So what is the extra that we don't want? So we can still have plus 1 here. Here we can check it from here. X plus 1 square equal to x square plus 2x. And then we plus by 1. Yeah, we don't want this extra, so we have to minus by 1. So we will add it here, minus 1. It's gonna be 3x plus 1 square minus 1 plus 1, which is 0. So we can write it as 0. Okay, this is for A. We got it. Rewrite. B. Okay, determine the y-intercept. Okay, the y-intercept is here when y equal to 0. When x equal to 0, y equal to 3. So for B, when x equal to 0, y is gonna be 3. This is the y-intercept. Okay, find the axis of the symmetry and then the turning point. Okay, here we can check it, the turning point from here. As this is 1, so this is C, the turning point from here and here. So the turning point is minus 1, that's the opposite of it. And then here is with 0. Here is a turning point. So if we have to determine find the axis of the symmetry, here -1, so the x gonna be -1, as this is the symmetry. Determine the x-intercept if they exist. So this is y equal to 3 and then x plus 1 square. So x symmetry, which is y equal to 0. So y equal to 0 equal to 3. It's for D. Then x plus 1 square. 0 divided by 3 is 0. And then it's x plus 1 square. So x plus 1 equal to 0. So we got x equal to -1. Okay, so we got it x equal to -1 and y equal to 0. Okay, E, we need to sketch the graph of the equation labeling the main feature. Okay, we got the turning point here. We label it turning point. Then we got the line symmetries, y-intercept, and then here is the x-intercept. Okay, I will draw it, sketch. Okay, x is -1. Okay, there it is. So it's y, this is x. The y-intercept is 0.3. Okay, here is 0.3. Here is the y equal to 3x squared. Okay, I don't have enough space. 3x squared plus 6x plus 3. Then what else information can we get it? Okay, here. B, the y-intercept, we got it. And then here is the y symmetry. Yeah, the axis of the symmetry, which is x equal to -1. Here the turning point, -1 and 0. D, okay, x-intercept. Here the x-intercept, -1 and 0. So we got x-intercept. And then, yeah. I think that it is. I will continue for the next part. Thank you.